Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating and talked about coins in US history, the top 5 Thomas Jefferson nickel. Don't be fooled by its small size or dirty condition. This little 5-cent coin holds a huge piece of American history and might just surprise you with its hidden value. From rare mint marks to collectible varieties, this coin has become a true treasure for collectors around the world. Let's get started. First up, in the 1964 Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin stands as one of the most fascinating and historically rich pieces in American numismatics, captivating both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike. Despite its humble denomination, this coin carries immense historical weight and aesthetic appeal. Even in dirty or damaged condition, the 1964 Jefferson nickel retains a certain nostalgic charm that ties it to a pivotal moment in U.S. minting history. Its enduring design, combined with the final year of the 90% nickel 10% copper composition before changes in minting practices, makes it a prized treasure among those who appreciate American coinage heritage. The 1964 Jefferson nickel was minted at a time when the United States was transitioning economically and culturally, making this coin more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of mid-20th century America. Struck at both the Philadelphia No Mint Mark and Denver D Mint Mark mints, this year marked the end of an era as the U.S. Mint ceased placing mint marks temporarily to discourage coin hoarding during a national coin shortage. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938 to honor the third U.S. president and author of the Declaration of Independence, was designed to reflect the values of liberty, progress, and innovation, an embodiment of Jefferson's legacy in both governance and architecture. The coin's obverse proudly features Felix Schlag's portrait of Thomas Jefferson, rendered with timeless detail that showcases Jefferson's intellect and dignity. The reverse displays the iconic Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, with the inscriptions Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America. Measuring 21.2 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5 grams, it's composed of a durable copper-nickel alloy. The design's simplicity and elegance make it stand out, particularly when well-preserved, with clean strikes showing sharp details in Jefferson's hair and the steps of Monticello, features that collectors eagerly seek. Rarity and condition play crucial roles in determining the desirability of the 1964 Jefferson nickel. While over 2.8 billion were minted, making it one of the highest mintage years in U.S. history, pristine examples, especially those with strong strikes, full steps on Monticello, or uncirculated surfaces, are surprisingly scarce. Many 1964 nickels were heavily circulated, leading to significant wear, scratches, and grime accumulation. Coins with full step details or unique die varieties such as double die obverses or reverses are rare and highly coveted, often commanding premium prices among Jefferson series specialists. Market value for the 1964 Jefferson nickel varies widely depending on condition and variety. Common circulated examples in dirty or damaged condition typically hold sentimental and educational value rather than high monetary worth, often trading for 10 to 50 cents. However, uncirculated or full steps certified examples can fetch between $50 and $1,000 or more, depending on grade and provenance. Varieties such as the 1964 D full steps or double die versions can reach significantly higher figures at auction. The combination of its historical context and the rarity of superior strikes ensures this coin remains a steady performer in the collector market. For collectors aiming to add this iconic coin to their holdings, attention to detail is essential. Always inspect the steps of Monticello for definition. Complete and uninterrupted steps significantly enhance desirability. Seek coins graded by reputable organizations such as PCGS or NGC, which verify authenticity and condition. Even well-worn or dirty examples should be handled carefully, as improper cleaning can damage surfaces and reduce value. Proper storage in non-PVC holders and a stable environment ensures the coin retains its charm and character over time. Collectors also find joy in exploring the subtle differences between the Philadelphia and Denver mint issues. The 1964 D variety, often struck with slightly weaker details, can be challenging to find in gem condition. Engaging with numismatic communities, forums, and coin shows allows enthusiasts to exchange insights, identify hidden varieties, and track market trends. This shared passion keeps the spirit of coin collecting alive and strengthens the appreciation for coins like the 1964 Jefferson nickel. Ultimately, the 1964 Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin represents more than just a monetary artifact. It is a piece of American history captured in metal. Each coin tells a story of a nation in transition, of craftsmanship meeting necessity, and of timeless design enduring through decades of change. Its blend of artistry, symbolism, and collectability continues to inspire both veteran numismatists and those just beginning their collecting journey. In conclusion, the 1964 Jefferson nickel stands as a captivating testament to America's mid-century heritage. Whether in pristine mint condition or bearing the marks of time, it remains a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of enduring value. For collectors, owning this coin means holding a piece of history that bridges the artistry of yesterday with the fascination of today, a truly timeless treasure in the world of U.S. coinage. This 1964 Jefferson nickel isn't just another old coin. It's a symbol of America's past, struck during a time of major change in the U.S. Mint. With its timeless portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the front and his famous Monticello home on the back, every detail tells a story of history, craftsmanship, and pride. Even in a dirty or damaged condition, this coin still carries that spark of mystery that makes collectors and treasure hunters stop and take notice. Many people overlook this little nickel, but true collectors know its hidden power and collectible charm. Some rare varieties, special mint marks, and full-step designs have made this coin worth far more than its face value. Whether you're a longtime collector or just someone curious about what's hiding in your change, the 1964 Thomas Jefferson nickel is a must-watch story that might just inspire you to look closer at the coins you already own. Every 1964 Jefferson nickel carries a piece of American legacy, a reminder of a time when crafts A. What makes this coin even more exciting is its unexpected value potential. Coins with sharp details, double-die errors, or full-step Monticello designs have shocked collectors at auctions, proving that even the smallest coin can hold incredible worth. So before you spend that old nickel, take a closer look. Your 1964 Jefferson nickel could be more than just change. It could be a hidden piece of treasure waiting to be discovered. The 1964 Jefferson nickel continues to spark excitement among coin enthusiasts because it bridges the gap between everyday currency and collectible treasure. Even those found in worn or dirty condition tell the story of decades gone by, coins that passed through countless hands, carrying the spirit of American life from the 1960s to today. Each scratch and mark adds to its authenticity, making it more than just metal. It's a living piece of history that connects us to a fascinating past. Collectors love this coin not only for its design and history, but for the thrill of discovery it brings. Whether it's a rare minting error, a full-step Monticello, or an uncirculated piece gleaming like new, every find has the potential to surprise. The 1964 Jefferson nickel reminds us that true value isn't always about money. Sometimes it's about uncovering the hidden stories behind the coins we often overlook. For many collectors, the 1964 Jefferson nickel represents the heart of American coin collecting, a perfect mix of history, beauty, and mystery. Its simple yet powerful design captures the nation's pride, while its abundance hides rare gems that only the sharpest eyes can spot. Each coin, whether tarnished or shining, tells its own journey through time, making every discovery a small but meaningful adventure. As interest in vintage U.S. coins continues to rise, the 1964 Jefferson nickel stands strong as a timeless collectible. From casual hobbyists to expert numismatists, everyone feels that rush when they uncover a special variety or an uncirculated piece. So before you overlook that old nickel sitting in your change jar, take a moment to check. You might just be holding a tiny piece of American history worth far more than 5 cents. Next up, in the 1984 Thomas Jefferson nickel is a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of American numismatics, capturing the enduring charm of mid-20th century U.S. coinage. Minted at the Denver Mint and proudly bearing the D Mint mark, this 5-cent coin continues to captivate collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Even when found in dirty or damaged condition, the 1984 Jefferson nickel carries a certain vintage allure that draws attention from those who appreciate coins with character and a story to tell. Its blend of historical depth, timeless design, and nostalgic appeal has earned it a respected place among collectors seeking to preserve small yet meaningful pieces of America's monetary legacy. The coin emerged during an era of stability and transition in the United States, when the mint was refining its production techniques, and the nation was experiencing significant economic and cultural changes. Introduced as part of the long-running Jefferson nickel series first struck in 1938, the 1984 issue represents continuity in design and purpose, while standing as a tangible connection to the Reagan-era America. Minted in Denver, Colorado, this coin reflects the craftsmanship and precision of the U.S. Mint during the 1980s, when millions of nickels were produced to serve a growing and modernizing economy. Though not commemorating a specific event, the coin nonetheless mirrors the resilience of the American spirit through decades of change and progress. On the obverse of the 1984 Jefferson nickel is the familiar and dignified portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Designed by Felix Schlag, the depiction of Jefferson remains one of the most recognized profiles in American coinage. The inscriptions in God We Trust, Liberty, and the year 1984 frame Jefferson's portrait with balance and tradition. On the reverse, Jefferson's Virginia home Monticello stands proudly beneath the motto EPLURIBUSUNUM, symbolizing unity and national pride. Below the building rests the word Monticello, followed by 5 cents and United States of America. The Denver Mint's small d mark is neatly positioned to the right of Monticello's steps, indicating its origin. The coin measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter, weighs 5 grams, and is composed of a copper-nickel alloy that gives it a subtle silvery sheen when clean and well-preserved. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel is its rarity and high-grade condition. While over 500 million were minted, most entered circulation, resulting in significant wear, scratches, and surface dullness over time. Finding a clean, uncirculated example can be surprisingly challenging, especially one with a sharp strike and full details on Jefferson's hair or Monticello's steps. Collectors also prize certain varieties, such as coins with die cracks, slight doubling on the lettering, or off-center strikes, errors that enhance rarity and desirability. In dirty or damaged condition, these nickels may hold only modest face value, but pristine or certified examples graded MS66 or higher command much greater attention and worth. The market value of the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel depends heavily on its condition and rarity of features. Circulated or damaged examples generally sell for a few cents above face value, often collected for historical or sentimental reasons. However, coins in exceptional condition, particularly those graded MS65 to MS67 by professional services, can range from $20 to $150, while rare error varieties or sharply struck specimens have fetched as high as $400 to $600 at specialized auctions. The coin's consistent appreciation over the years reflects its historical importance and visual appeal, making it a solid choice for both beginner and seasoned collectors. For collectors seeking to acquire or preserve a 1984 D. Jefferson nickel, attention to detail is essential. Always inspect the coin under proper lighting to identify where patterns, possible die varieties, or minting errors. Purchasing certified examples from reputable dealers ensures authenticity and quality. To maintain the coin's condition, store it in acid-free holders or airtight capsules, and avoid excessive handling that could tarnish its surface. Regularly consulting collector forums, price guides, and auction results can provide valuable insights into market trends and pricing fluctuations. Beyond its monetary value, the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel holds deep artistic and historical significance. It serves as a living artifact that bridges America's founding ideals, represented by Jefferson's legacy, with the progress of the late 20th century. Even a coin found in worn or tarnished condition can evoke a sense of connection to countless hands it may have passed through, each one a small fragment of the nation's story. Such emotional resonance is what makes collecting coins like the 1984 D. nickel a profoundly rewarding pursuit. Numismatic circles, this coin continues to earn admiration for its timeless design and enduring symbolism. Its presence in any collection serves as a reminder that even the most common coins can carry uncommon meaning when viewed through the lens of history. Whether displayed in a pristine holder or rediscovered in circulation, the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel represents a celebration of American craftsmanship and cultural identity. In conclusion, the 1984 D. Thomas Jefferson nickel is more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a small but powerful link to America's enduring heritage. Its blend of artistry, history, and collectability ensures it will remain a prized treasure for generations to come. Whether you hold one in radiant mint brilliance or in worn, humble condition, this coin stands as a timeless emblem of the nation's values and the remarkable journey of its currency. Collectors who pursue it not only gain a tangible connection to the past, but also an enduring symbol of the beauty and depth within numismatics. For many collectors, the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel is not merely a coin, but a reflection of America's evolving journey through time. Its simple yet dignified appearance carries a sense of natio. The allure of the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel lies in its balance of accessibility and significance. It's a coin that invites beginners to begin their numismatic journey, and rewards seasoned collectors with opportunities for discovery, rarity, and appreciation. Whether admired for its artistry, treasured for its minting heritage, or valued for its growing demand, this remarkable piece endures as a timeless symbol of American history and craftsmanship, proof that even the smallest coins can hold the greatest stories. Over the years, the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel has gained renewed attention among collectors who appreciate the nostalgia of 20th-century U.S. coinage. Its design, unchanged for decades, represents a bridge between classic and modern numismatics, a familiar piece that continues to inspire admiration. While newer coinage has embraced modern motifs, the Jefferson nickel remains a steadfast reminder of the nation's enduring respect for its founding leaders and artistic traditions. Even in circulated or weathered form, its distinct D mint mark and the historic Monticello reverse give it a personality that stands apart from other common coins of its era. Today, enthusiasts view the 1984 D nickel not only as a collectible item but also as an educational tool, helping new generations learn about America's past through tangible history. Its affordability makes it accessible to all, while its beauty and legacy reward deeper study and appreciation. From dusty coin jars to curated display cases, this Denver-minted Jefferson nickel continues to hold a quiet power, reminding us that true value lies not only in rarity or shine, but in the story each coin has carried through the hands of time. Next up, in the 1941 Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin stands as one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after pieces in American numismatics, captivating collectors with its rich history and enduring charm. Despite being over 8 decades old, this remarkable coin continues to draw excitement among enthusiasts, especially those who value coins that carry both historical depth and artistic beauty. Even in a dirty or damaged state, the 1941 Jefferson nickel tells an incredible story of America's resilience and craftsmanship, making it a prized treasure for collectors eager to own a tangible piece of the past. Its appeal lies not just in its metallic form, but in the journey it represents through time, an emblem of national pride that has weathered history itself. The 1941 Jefferson nickel was minted during a pivotal period in American history, just before the United States' entry into World War II. Struck at 3 primary mints: Philadelphia No mint mark, Denver D mint mark, and San Francisco S mint mark, this coin reflects an era of economic strength and patriotic spirit. Designed as part of the long-running Jefferson nickel series, first introduced in 1938, the 1941 issue served as a symbol of stability amid global uncertainty. Its production marked the last of the pre-war compositions before nickel shortages led to material changes in the later war years. Thus, each 1941 Jefferson nickel represents not only a circulating coin, but also a silent witness to America's transition from peace to wartime determination. What truly sets the 1941 Jefferson nickel apart are its distinct design features, crafted by the skilled artist Felix Schlag. The obverse proudly features a detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson, America's 3rd president and author of the Declaration of Independence, facing left with the word liberty and the date 1941 along the rim. On the reverse, Jefferson's Monticello residence stands gracefully at the center, framed by the inscriptions EPLURIBUSUNUM, Monticello 5 cents, and United States of America. Struck in a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, the coin measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5 grams, combining durability with elegance. Even in worn or tarnished condition, its details reveal the enduring artistry that continues to charm collectors. The rarity of the 1941 Jefferson nickel depends heavily on mint mark and condition. While millions were produced overall, high-grade uncirculated examples or those with sharp details and full steps on Monticello are significantly rarer and command strong collector interest. Additionally, error coins such as double-die obverse or off-center strikes are exceptionally desirable and can fetch much higher prices. Dirty or damaged coins may lose some value due to wear, corrosion, or discoloration, yet they still retain historical interest for hobbyists and entry-level collectors who appreciate their authenticity and story. The hunt for pristine or error-free examples remains one of the most exciting challenges in Jefferson nickel collecting. In terms of market value, the 1941 Jefferson nickel displays a wide range depending on its mint mark and grade. Common circulated pieces might sell for as little as 25 cents to $1, but coins in near mint or uncirculated condition, especially with full steps, can reach values between $30 and $150. The rarest varieties or error coins have been known to bring in between $250 and $1,000 at numismatic auctions. Those with strong eye appeal, clear strike, and preserved luster are particularly admired by serious collectors. Over the years, the 1941 nickel has demonstrated steady appreciation, driven by both its historical charm and collector demand. For collectors, acquiring a 1941 Jefferson nickel can be a rewarding pursuit, whether for its history or its artistic craftsmanship. Beginners are advised to start by examining coins for sharpness in Monticello's steps, which indicate careful preservation and strong strikes. Always consider certified examples graded by reputable institutions like PCGS or NGC for authenticity and market assurance. Proper storage and airtight holders or coin flips will help preserve its condition, while avoiding direct handling can prevent further damage. Engaging with numismatic communities, both online and at coin shows, can also provide valuable insights and opportunities for acquisition. The allure of this coin lies not only in its physical design but in the story it carries through time. Each 1941 Jefferson nickel has traveled through countless hands, witnessed the nation's transformation, and survived the decades as a small yet enduring symbol of American history. Its resilience mirrors that of the country itself, bold, determined, and forever evolving. Even coins in worn or corroded condition evoke nostalgia, reminding collectors that every imperfection holds meaning and authenticity. As an investment, the 1941 Jefferson nickel represents both stability and growth. While it may not rival the ultra-rare coins worth thousands, it consistently maintains collector interest and historical value. The balance between availability and rarity makes it accessible to new collectors while still desirable to experienced numismatists who appreciate its legacy. With proper care and awareness of market trends, owning a high-quality specimen can be both a sentimental and financially rewarding decision. In conclusion, the 1941 Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin remains a captivating blend of history, artistry, and heritage. It connects modern collectors to a remarkable era in America's story and stands as a proud testament to the nation's enduring spirit. Whether found in an uncirculated holder or weathered by time, this coin continues to shine as a prized treasure in the world of numismatics. For enthusiasts seeking a tangible connection to the past, the 1941 Jefferson nickel offers not just metal and minting, but a timeless story preserved in every gleam and scratch. Beyond its numismatic appeal, the 1941 Jefferson nickel also serves as a cultural time capsule, preserving the artistic and national identity of pre-war America. It reflects a period when the United States stood at the crossroads of economic recovery and impending global conflict. Every detail, from Jefferson's dignified profile to the stately image of Monticello, symbolizes the nation's values of liberty, intellect, and architectural beauty. Even coins that appear dirty or damaged carry this symbolism forward, acting as humble relics of an era defined by perseverance and pride. For many collectors, holding a 1941 nickel is like touching a living fragment of America's unfolding history, one that continues to inspire curiosity and admiration across generations. Ultimately, the 1941 Thomas Jefferson nickel is more than Jew. Collectors today continue to celebrate the 1941 Jefferson nickel not only for its beauty, but also for its remarkable endurance through decades of circulation and change. Each coin holds a silent story, passing through the hands of soldiers, workers, and families during a defining era in American history. Even when tarnished or bearing the marks of age, it serves as a genuine reflection of the nation's journey through hardship and triumph. This emotional connection makes the 1941 Jefferson nickel more than just a collectible. It becomes a cherished artifact that bridges generations, preserving the essence of America's mid-20th century spirit. In the ever-evolving world of numismatics, the 1941 Jefferson nickel continues to hold its place as a symbol of historical pride and collector devotion. Its enduring charm, graceful design, and deep historical roots ensure that it remains a staple in coin collections around the world. For both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike, this coin stands as a reminder that true value is not measured solely in dollars, but in the stories, memories, and legacy it carries forward through time. Next up in the 1986 D. Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of American numismatics, embodying both historical charm and artistic excellence. Minted during a time of modern refinement in U.S. coinage, this never-minted nickel continues to fascinate collectors for its connection to American heritage, its distinctive mint mark, and its resilient design that has withstood decades of circulation. Even in dirty or damaged condition, the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel holds a nostalgic charm, a tangible link to the mid-1980s era of American progress and pride. For many coin enthusiasts, it represents more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a small but enduring fragment of American history that carries immense sentimental and collectible appeal. Historically, the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel emerged during a stable yet pivotal time in U.S. minting history. The coin was produced at the Denver Mint, symbolized by the bold D mint mark, and was part of the long-standing Jefferson nickel series first introduced in 1938. Its creation reflected the U.S. Mint's commitment to preserving classic American designs while maintaining production quality. Though no major political or commemorative events marked this release, It stood as a continuation of America's post-war coinage tradition, representing the endurance of democratic values and economic stability during the Reagan era. The coin bridges generations, linking the legacy of Thomas Jefferson, the nation's third president, to modern-day collectors who value both history and craftsmanship. The design of the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel remains one of the most recognized and beloved in American coinage. The obverse features a finely detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag, capturing Jefferson's dignified profile with the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1986. The reverse presents an image of Monticello, Jefferson's iconic Virginia estate, with the inscriptions "EPLURIBUS UNUM," United States of America, and 5 cents. Struck in a copper-nickel alloy, the coin weighs 5 grams and measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter. In high-grade condition, the coin exhibits a brilliant luster and sharp detail, while even in circulated or slightly damaged states, its design retains impressive depth and historical allure. When discussing rarity, the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel is not exceptionally scarce in general circulation. However, condition and die varieties play a critical role in determining its collectible value. Minted in large numbers, the true challenge lies in finding coins that remain in pristine uncirculated condition, or those showcasing unique minting anomalies such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double die errors. These rare imperfections can dramatically elevate a coin desirability among numismatists. In dirty or worn condition, its value is mostly sentimental, but in brilliant uncirculated or mint state, MS65 and above, the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel becomes a standout collectible. The market value of the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel varies based on grade and rarity. In circulated or damaged condition, its value remains close to face value, yet clean, well-preserved examples graded MS65 or higher can command between $2 and $25. Exceptional specimens exhibiting rare mint errors or superb eye appeal may reach $100 or more at specialized auctions. Over the years, this coin has shown steady appreciation due to its age, condition-sensitive surfaces, and enduring interest from Jefferson nickel collectors who aim to complete full Dayton mint mark sets. For collectors, the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel offers an ideal entry point into classic U.S. coinage. Those seeking to build a valuable collection should focus on certified examples graded by reputable organizations such as PCGS or NGC, ensuring authenticity and accurate condition assessment. It's also advisable to inspect coins for signs of doubling, misalignment, or die deterioration, features that can make certain pieces exceptionally rare. Storing coins in airtight holders or archival quality flips helps preserve their luster and prevent environmental damage, maintaining their long-term appeal and potential investment value. The condition of this coin plays an especially significant role in its collectability. Even a slightly damaged or dirty 1986 D nickel can tell a story of decades of circulation, passing through countless hands since its minting in Denver nearly 40 years ago. Enthusiasts often view these imperfections not as flaws, but as authentic marks of history, a testament to the coin's journey through time. However, coins with sharp detail and minimal wear remain the ultimate goal, offering both visual beauty and financial potential. The appeal to collectors lies not only in its affordability and availability, but also in its deeper representation of American legacy. The 1986 D. Jefferson nickel encapsulates the balance of durability and artistry, making it a timeless piece for both novice and seasoned collectors. Its design, unchanged for decades, symbolizes continuity, while its mint mark adds a touch of individuality that distinguishes it from other issues. Many collectors find satisfaction in assembling full mint mark sets, where the 1986 D plays a key role in completing the Jefferson nickel narrative. In conclusion, the 1986 D. Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin is far more than an ordinary piece of change. It is a blend of history, craftsmanship, and national pride. Whether found shining in a collector's case or worn and weathered from decades of use, it continues to captivate enthusiasts with its elegant design and lasting legacy. For those who appreciate America's numismatic story, this coin stands as a prized treasure and a tangible connection to the past, embodying the spirit of endurance and artistry that defines the Jefferson nickel series. Its appeal endures through generations, making it a worthy and rewarding addition to any collection. Beyond its monetary worth, the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel carries an emotional and cultural resonance that few modern coins can match. Each piece represents a slice of 1980s America, a time defined by innovation, optimism, and national pride. Holding one of these nickels, even in worn or dirty condition, is like holding a small time capsule that connects the present to a pivotal chapter of U.S. history. The Denver Mint's precision and craftsmanship ensured that each strike of the coin preserved Jefferson's legacy. Well-preserved examples will only grow more desirable, ensuring that the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel continues to shine as a small yet remarkable symbol of America's rich numismatic tradition. The 1986 D. Jefferson nickel also stands as a reminder of how everyday coins can evolve into historical keepsakes over time. While millions were minted for circulation, only a fraction remain in collectible condition today. Each surviving piece reflects the journey of American currency, from the hands of workers, students, and families to the collections of dedicated numismatists. Even when marked by scratches, dirt, or signs of wear, these imperfections tell a story of endurance, adding depth and authenticity to the coin's character. It's this blend of history and humanity that makes the 1986 D nickel such a captivating discovery for collectors across the globe. Ultimately, the continued fascination with the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin proves that true value is found not only in rarity or grade, but also in the story a coin tells. Its classic design, Denver Mint mark, and historical symbolism combine to make it a meaningful addition to any coin collection. Whether cherished for its vintage appeal or held as a piece of national heritage, the 1986 D. Jefferson nickel remains a shining example of how even the simplest coins can carry immense cultural weight and timeless collectible allure. Next up, in the USA 1981 P. Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, admired for its enduring design, historical charm, and cultural resonance. Despite being a modern-era coin, its allure continues to captivate collectors, especially those who appreciate the craftsmanship and legacy behind America's circulating coinage. Even in a dirty or damaged condition, this nickel tells a story of decades past, making it a prized treasure for enthusiasts who value authenticity and the passage of time. The 1981 P. Jefferson nickel remains a tangible reminder of America's artistic and economic history, holding an important place in collections across the nation. The 1981 P. Jefferson nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the distinctive P mint mark, a symbol introduced only a few years prior to distinguish coins from other U.S. mints. The early 1980s marked a period of economic recovery and changing national identity, and this coin served as both a circulating currency and a subtle reflection of American resilience. It carried forward the long-standing Jefferson nickel series, which began in 1938, honoring one of the nation's founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson. As the United States moved through the Reagan era, coins like the 1981 P issue quietly represented stability, continuity, and the enduring spirit of American democracy through one of its most iconic leaders. The design of the 1981 P Jefferson nickel retains the classic and elegant artistry first introduced by sculptor Felix Schlag. On the obverse, Jefferson's left-facing portrait is beautifully detailed, showcasing his thoughtful expression and refined attire. The inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1981 encircle his image with perfect balance. The reverse depicts Jefferson's Virginia home, Monticello, rendered with architectural precision, accompanied by the inscriptions EPLURIBUSUNUM, Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America. Struck in a 75% copper and 25% nickel composition, the coin weighs 5 grams and measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter. Its metallic luster, when preserved in high-grade condition, reflects both elegance and endurance, qualities that elevate it beyond ordinary coinage. While the 1981 P. Jefferson nickel had a substantial mintage of over 657 million pieces, truly pristine examples have become increasingly rare due to decades of circulation, wear, and handling. Coins found in dirty, damaged, or corroded condition often tell tales of long journeys through countless hands and transactions, adding to their nostalgic charm. However, mint state specimens, MS65 or higher, are far less common and command notable interest from collectors. The difficulty of locating flawless examples, especially those with sharp strikes, clean surfaces, and full steps on Monticello, adds an element of rarity that keeps collectors engaged and eager to hunt for high-quality survivors. In today's numismatic market, the 1981 P. Jefferson nickel holds steady and respectable value depending on its grade and condition. Circulated and worn examples generally carry minimal face value, yet they hold sentimental and historical worth for enthusiasts. However, certified MS-65 to MS-67 full-step specimens can range from $50 to over $400, while exceptional examples with outstanding eye appeal or unique die varieties may exceed $800 in auction settings. Collectors are particularly drawn to the coin's historical context, refined artistry, and its role in maintaining the Jefferson nickel's long and prestigious lineage, factors that ensure ongoing appreciation and steady market demand. For collectors seeking to add this coin to their collection, several key tips can enhance both satisfaction and investment value. Prioritize coins that have been graded and authenticated by reputable certification services such as PCGS or NGC to ensure authenticity and condition accuracy. When searching for raw examples, inspect the Monticello steps carefully. Coins with clearly defined full steps often command premium prices. Proper storage is essential. Using protective holders or airtight capsules prevents environmental damage and preserves surface integrity. Engaging with coin clubs, attending auctions, or following online numismatic communities can also provide valuable insights into market trends and rare variety discoveries. The dirty or damaged 1981 P. Jefferson nickel may not shine like a freshly struck example, yet it holds unique sentimental and collectible value. Its worn surfaces and faded luster embody decades of circulation, connecting present-day collectors to countless everyday moments of the past. Such imperfections tell a story of use, travel, and the passage of time, qualities that can make even a well-worn specimen more emotionally captivating than an untouched mint-state coin. In this sense, every 1981 P nickel, regardless of condition, serves as a small historical artifact echoing the economic and social pulse of early 1980s America. For many, collecting the 1981 P. Jefferson nickel is about more than monetary gain. It's about preserving a piece of the nation's artistic and historical fabric. The 1981 P. Jefferson nickel also holds educational and historical value, often used by collectors and historians to trace the evolution of U.S. coinage craftsmanship. It marks a bridge between earlier 20th century minting traditions and the more modern precision of later decades, showcasing how the U.S. Mint continuously refined its techniques to achieve better consistency and durability. For young collectors and enthusiasts beginning their journey, the 1981 P serves as a perfect introduction to the Jefferson series, accessible yet rich with depth, design heritage, and historical narrative. Its presence in circulation today reminds us of the lasting endurance of American currency and its power to connect people across generations. The 1981 P. Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin represents more than just a small piece of metal. It symbolizes a legacy of leadership, innovation, and national pride. Whether displayed in a collector's showcase or discovered unexpectedly in change, this coin continues to inspire curiosity and admiration. Its balanced blend of artistry, historical depth, and subtle rarity ensures that it remains a timeless favorite among numismatists. With each passing year, its story only grows richer, reinforcing its status as a remarkable emblem of America's enduring spirit and a cherished collectible for generations to come. Collectors often view the 1981 P. Jefferson nickel as an opportunity to explore the finer details of mint craftsmanship, appreciating nuances like strike sharpness, die condition, and metal tunning that can dramatically affect both beauty and value. Some examples reveal light golden or bluish hues from natural oxidation, creating visually stunning tones that add personality and uniqueness to each piece. These naturally toned nickels are especially admired within the numismatic community for their aesthetic appeal and individuality. No two are ever exactly alike. Such variations make collecting this coin not just a hobby, but an engaging exploration of art, chemistry, and history combined in one small yet meaningful object. As interest in classic U.S. coinage continues to rise, the 1981 P. Jefferson nickel stands out as a lasting reminder of America's economic strength and artistic tradition. Whether acquired for sentimental reasons, historical appreciation, or investment potential, it carries undeniable charm and educational value. Its modest origins contrast beautifully with the rich sense of nostalgia it evokes among collectors, ensuring its place as a cornerstone of American numismatics. In every respect, the 1981 P. Jefferson nickel endures as a small but powerful symbol of the nation's story, one that continues to fascinate and inspire coin enthusiasts around the world.